I know that ain't who I think it is.
I ain't seen
What is this? Huh? This is rock.
Hell no.
Jack out that text when you 5 in the morning, you probably done paying your lease. Wanna get out of the country, you say you wanna go on a trip out of Greece. Wanna get out of the country, wanna get different, you wanna get runchy. Buy the ticket right now, you tell me you want me.
All last night was the minting of a goat.
Imagine this. The NFL feels like it's headed for its own version of the NBA's
Play your-
LeBron
chill, hold on, I
versus
got
Jordan
you.
debate. Mahomes, with his mind-bending plays and game-changing talent, is pushing his way into the conversation.
Yeah.
Could he be the GOAT?
If Patrick Mahomes repeats, that solidifies it. Period.
It got me wondering, when did Tom Brady actually become the GOAT? Like, what was the moment that shifted him from being simply one of the best to the undisputed greatest?
Yeah.
This question sent me digging through Brady's career, hunting for that exact moment when he transformed from a football icon to the standard of greatness. And where I landed was here.
Listen, before this moment, before this point, people had already accepted that Tom Brady was the GOAT. I'm not gonna change history. We ain't gonna move like that. But this moment shut all the doubters up. Like, it ain't no nah, no did. This was calling Tom Brady the GOAT, the greatest to ever do it. But to the that was holding on to some doubt, hey man, I got Joe Montana. Hey man, this moment, this is the moment where I had nothing to say about this. I couldn't bring up cheating. I couldn't bring up spying. I couldn't bring up a system. I couldn't do nothing. It was simply greatness. This was a shut the up moment and fall in line, honestly. All right, let's start it.
Second and goal to go from the 2. Toss sweep right for James White. Pucks it under the right arm. Puts it upfield. Driving forward. Diving to the goal line.
Give me
All right,
Iguodala.
the Patriots are gearing up to face the Colts in the AFC Championship game. But behind the scenes, rumors are swirling. There's talks that the Patriots are doing something unusual with their footballs.
Deflategate.
Deflategate. Deflategate. Tonight, the New England Patriots are fighting back against accusations of unsportsmanlike conduct.
Allegedly, the air pressure in the footballs might be a little lower than the legal limit. And the theory is that this helps Tom Brady get a better grip, especially in bad weather situations.
Can you answer right now, is Tom Brady a cheater?
I don't believe so. I mean, I feel like I've always played within the rules. I would never do anything to break the rules.
Okay, so this is where it gets interesting. Now I have to say this. Baltimore Ravens officials have always denied any involvement in tipping off the Colts. But there are emails. The email shows Colts' equipment manager, Sean Sullivan, telling Colts GM Ryan Grigson that a Ravens coach had mentioned some irregularities with the Patriots footballs from their previous game against New England.
I'm trying to find this tweet that I had too. Listen, what was this Super Bowl, first of all? But, yo, like, to all the Tom Brady fans, I understand it. I get you. But you cannot acknowledge, well, you can't deny the fact that, yo, he got some spotty history, man. At least the team he was on. Spotty history. Like, them some cheaters, man.
Now, this email is loaded. According to Sullivan, the Ravens' special teams coach contacted Colts head coach Chuck Pagano and casually mentioned the football seemed off. Sullivan even added that it was pretty much well known
Hey, King, what he
around
said?
the league that the Patriots had a tendency to adjust their footballs to Brady's liking. Now, the Ravens still maintain that they knew nothing about deflated footballs before the Colts game. However, the fallout was massive.
The Colts sucked, though. They got blown out this game. Just because you blow them out don't mean that you didn't try to cheat. That's like, I hate that line of thinking. First of all, the Colts was a playoff team no matter what you want to call them. They was better than how many other teams, okay? So they're one of the best teams in the NFL. If you are a playoff team, no matter what somebody want to say about you, you had one of the best seasons that year. You're one of the best teams in the NFL, okay? So let's start this up. Were they on the Patriots level? Absolutely not. But if you cheat, you cheat. It does not matter. That's my problem with this. I'm gonna bring this up again, and I know I'm gonna defend it. That's my problem with this Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. Yeah, bro. Osterine didn't stop that left hook. He was still getting hit by the left hook. Yes.
The issue of footballs used in the AFC Championship game. We are focusing principally on two questions. Why were some footballs used in the game that were not in compliance with the rules? And was this the result of deliberate action?
Now, in the background of all this, New England had just come off one of their most iconic wins, a Super Bowl victory over the Seattle Seahawks. Remember this?
Oh my God.
Extends the hands he has. Wilson quick.
Oh my God, Seattle. I should hate the fuck out of you. Ego is the reason why you're not a 2-time Super Bowl winning franchise. Because you didn't want it to look like Marshawn's team. You had to give Russell his moment. Knowing that, bro, don't nobody call no running backs. And don't nobody remember the running backs for real. Like, when it comes down to it on your resume, they talk about the quarterbacks at Super Bowl. I'm full of shit. I don't know how am I full of shit. Ask what's going on, man. Ask me, we missed you, man.
Throw. And it's intercepted. Butler has it at the 1.
Smart play call. It works 99 times out of 100. When you have Marshawn Lynch as your running back, give him the ball.
Malcolm Butler stepping in front of the throw. And the Patriots have possession with 20 seconds to go in Super Bowl 49 with a 4-point lead over the Seahawks.
That moment solidified Brady's legacy.
Keep my Seahawks out your mouth. They don't go that part of my hate. Don't make me turn it up.
Showing his resilience and drive. But for others, as this Deflategate drama unfolds, that legacy is suddenly in question.
So the details this afternoon in the Deflategate scandal. On Wednesday, investigator Ted Wells released a 243-page report that concluded Patriot superstar quarterback Tom Brady was at least generally aware game balls had been deflated.
The NFL found some of New England's footballs underinflated, leading to a $1 million fine for the Patriots, 2 lost draft picks.
He a private dude. He like flirting in the dark. First of all, what the hell are you talking about? Second of all, if you know that, why you keep doing it in public? Let's keep going, y'all.
And a 4-game suspension for Brady. He denied being involved, but the damage was already done. Brady was entering the 2016 season with the glow of that iconic Super Bowl win against the Seahawks still fresh. But
Aaron Rodgers want to be
this
him.
Massive asterisk hanging over it.
I'm cool on Aaron Rodgers.
It gets even more interesting. Behind the scenes, the Patriots were grooming Brady's potential replacement.
With the 67th pick in the 2014 NFL Draft, your New England and my New England Patriots.
Shut up.
Select.
Here's Coach Belichick.
Jay, you better play with us. Hey, man, it's on the way, man. It's on the way, man.
Belichick, how you doing? Good. Congratulations, we just made you a Patriot.
Jimmy Garoppolo, quarterback, Eastern Illinois.
Wow. Talk to me, Mike. Talk to me.
I'm good on this.
Quickest release in the draft. Interesting position to get taken by the New England Patriots with a Tom Brady at his age.
And you saw on the screen, favorite player, Tom Brady.
Coach Belichick had drafted Garoppolo as their heir apparent.
Start Jimmy.
Yet real quarterback controversy. This was a player with serious potential, someone Belichick clearly had an interest in developing, and the fact that Garoppolo would start during Brady's suspension made things all the more intense. This wasn't just about sitting out a few games. It was a challenge to Brady's entire legacy. Not only did he need to come back from Deflategate to prove he still had it, but now he had to deal with a very real possibility that New England was ready to move on without him. For Brady, that was fuel. He returned from his suspension with something to prove, not just to the NFL, and not just to his fans, but to the very organization he'd given everything to.
Brady with time, throwing at the goal line, touchdown!
Man, I hated this man. Yo, this dude, even though, like I said, I'm the kind of person, even if I hate somebody, I'm going to acknowledge greatness. This was really that good, bro. I hated this, bro. Bro, you give him too much time, it was over, dude. Tom Brady's the first quarterback that I can say. When it was like a minute left on the clock, I knew it was over, bro. I said it's too much time. Some quarterbacks, you be like, okay, man, our defense got it. Tom Brady, low key, you like, man, that's too much. Like, he was really that good, bro.
Brady returned with a vengeance, throwing himself into the season like never before. Every game, every play felt personal. By the end of the regular season, the Patriots were a powerhouse, finishing.
He was not the best in all conditions. No, what the hell are you talking about?
With a 14-2 record, with Brady firmly at the helm.
Hey, this group here is going to be.
You're just seeing his best moments. No, let me tell you what you're not finna do is change history. This is from a Tom Brady hater. You want to know how I'm a Tom Brady hater? I live my raps. 2017. All right, let's keep it going.
Why we win right here. All right,
so let's fast forward to the Super Bowl. Patriots versus Falcons.
3-time Super Bowl MVP, Tom Brady.
No, they did it in my stadium. Hey, real I got murder rap with the Falcons. I forgot this was Houston. The Falcons. The Falcons.
Patriots versus Falcons.
3-time Super Bowl MVP.
I literally just yesterday had playoffs running. What my goddamn camera roll at? Nah, man. Y'all done to me. This was last night. God damn, why y'all let him win here? Yo. Oh, man. Let's keep going, y'all.
Tom Brady, who has virtually every record for a quarterback during Super Bowl play, is out guiding this offense. You think he's fired up?
Stakes are sky high, but from the start, nothing goes right for New England. By the middle of the third quarter, they're down 28-3. Let's pause for a second because that's just not a deficit. It's a cliff. For pretty much any other quarterback, this would be the end. Game over. History says you're done.
And I was thinking, if we lose the game, this will be the play.
Yo.
If we lose, this is what will define
Jess, I don't know what the hell you got going on with your takes.
And it didn't define the game.
Let's go now! Let's start showing some. Second and goal to go from the 2. Toss sweep right for James White. Cuts it under the right arm. Cuts it upfield. Driving forward. Diving to the goal line. A touchdown! And a title for the Patriots! I can't believe it! They have completed the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history.
Like, just to watch this gang and to like see Patriot fans be like just some of the fakest fans ever. I'm like, bro, how y'all be Patriot fans? Like, what the made you be that fan? I don't know. It's just like when it comes to NFL Patriot fans, it just hit different. I mean, how the you become a Patriot fan? Something ain't right. And then for me to know how many rooted for the Patriots then that's not rooting for them now.
Led by the greatest quarterback. Look at Brady in Super Bowl and NFL annals. One more ring, James White.
And just like that, they've done it. The Patriots complete the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. Now, for Brady though, this wasn't just another victory. The true impact of this win wasn't on the scoreboard. It was personal. After the final whistle, confetti rained down, Brady made his way to the sidelines to find his family, especially his mom. That embrace, it's the moment. Brady, the unbreakable football icon, becomes Tom, the son. His mom, who was battling cancer, had fought her own fight to be there. To witness her son pull off what everyone thought was
That's fire though,
impossible.
that's fire.
That embrace between Brady and his mom was a rare, almost sacred glimpse into the real stakes Brady carries onto the field every single game. For once, Brady's next one wasn't about touchdowns or a title. It wasn't about adding another ring.
Sports is cool sometimes. It is, man. Sports is amazing, man.
You dedicated this game to her. She has got to be beyond herself right now.
Yeah, they're all happy, so it's nice to have everybody here, and it's going to be a great celebration tonight. So
storytelling.
In that instant, Brady's legacy transcended anything that could be captured on a stat sheet. For once, the man who was so often seemed larger than life showed a side that was unmistakably human. His victory wasn't just over the Falcons. It was in finding solace in his family and in his mother's health. This is why 28-3 resonates so powerfully. It wasn't just a comeback. It was a turning point. Brady went from being a legendary quarterback to becoming the standard. The quarterback every future...
Man, he was the standard before this. Like, I can't lie. He dead was. Like, quit hating. Like, real
star would be compared to. Winning the 5th Super Bowl ring, it put him above legends like Joe Montana and Terry.
Don't know if I got you.
Terry Bradshaw. This wasn't just about New England or Coach Belichick anymore. That night, he proved beyond a doubt that he wasn't just one of the greats. He was the great. The years after that comeback would see Brady adding even more championships, eventually even leading Tampa Bay to a Super Bowl. But for fans, players, and for anyone who saw it, that 28-3 comeback was the defining moment. When people look back at Tom Brady's career, they'll see plenty of highlights and countless accolades. But nothing will ever come close to that February night in Houston, the night he led the most remarkable comeback in Super Bowl history. It's a story of skill, grit, and humanity. But at its core...
It's called opinions for a reason, man. It's called dumb opinions for a reason, too. Respectfully. Like, what's the point of having a GOAT conversation if we ain't going to be real about what clearly leading the conversation over anybody else? Somebody in the chat just said something. If it ain't Brady, then who?
It's the story of a man...
Panthers?
Man who, against all odds, seized the chance...
And it will be a team that I like, too.
...to make his family proud. And that's why, when people ask when Brady became the GOAT, my answer is simple. 28-3.
I think it's an easy answer, too. Hey, my dog that make these videos, boy, you got a great channel. We're going to continue to watch your videos. You got great videos. All right? Let's play these donations.